James, one is James, the wine guy. We have Secastilla, Somontano, Garnacha. Stay tuned for a review of this beautiful wine. So I love that Grenache Garnacha. It really came very hard to me. It was a wine variety that I thought, it's okay. And I think two things happened simultaneously. So I was tasting not great quality produced Garnacha, and I was also, acquiring the palate. I think it's about experience. It's about, just because you taste a very, bold wine like a Syrah or Cabernet Sauvignon, that is not what all wine varieties are meant to taste like. They're meant to taste like what they are. And I think Garnacha is, I point out that a lot of people, I think, have mistakenly, took Garnacha as being a lesser grape or lesser quality grape. I think it's really been a lot of promoters like myself to go out there and say, I think this is a fantastic variety to think of in terms of its beauty and elegance and grace. This wine can pair with a lot of foods, and I don't want to point out the obvious Spanish foods, but definitely things like Mexican food would pair nicely with this. I'm thinking carnitas, pork dishes, a pork chop, definitely salmon would go nicely with this wine, pizza, and a variety of other dishes, and to enjoy on its own. I think this is a really appreciable wine, a fantastic producer, and hauntingly lyrical, and in terms of its elegance and grace and style. So let me show you the front label first. Now it's a label, and it's coming from a DOC called Somontano. So this wine is coming from Aragon, and so it's in a region called Somontano. Somontano is probably the most northeasterly of, say, Calatayud, as well as Campo de Borja and Cariñena. So what you have in this region, you have basically four larger wine regions. Somontano is lesser known than, say, Cariñena, or maybe Campo de Borja, or Calatayud. So you have a lot of regions that are producing stellar, beautiful Garnacha. I think this is a really handsome, beautiful bottle. So here's a back label, 2010 Garnacha, 100-year-old vines, and 700 meters, or about 2,296 feet above sea level. And so it's aged 10 months in French oak, and it is absolutely lyrical wine where I'm totally enjoying and falling in love with this particular bottling. It is really amazing. So on this wine, scent characterization, flavor profile, and the point score. So scent characterization. So on this I'm getting notes of stone fruit orchard in late chilly autumn. And why you think, you might laugh when you hear that, I think it's a bit too a lengthy description, is that it makes me think of my aunt's orchard, plum orchard, and it smells like that. And as a boy I would visit, and going to the country, and being there in late fall, I remember being very chilly the times that I've experienced that, and fruit would fall to the ground and become part of the earth again, and some amazing characteristics came from that. I'll never forget that. So for me, this is what that's emblematic of. Additional notes on this wine include red tea, cherry, strawberry, and fresh herb garden. And next, the flavor characterization, then the point score. So this wine is giving exemplary notes of cherry, strawberry, tea, white pepper, violet, rose petal, and a very minute hint of bay leaf. This wine is a 9.3 out of my 10.0 scale. Think of that as 93 points out of 100 points. And I'll put more information on the producer down below. Leave your questions and comments down there as well. And additionally, there is a like button, so if you'd hit that, I'd really appreciate that. I could also use your support on two things, additional things. That is to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, as well as to share this video on your favorite social media, such as Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, LinkedIn, as well as Instagram and WordPress. Now, it's been all about wines from every point on the planet, and Somontano is a region I rarely taste from, so I'm really excited to have gotten this bottle, and hopefully to taste more wines from this region. I really need to do a foot on ground tour. So I'm planning on a I would say almost a month tour, if not longer, to Europe. And so I'd really like to get into maybe Aragon and to experience a few of the AVAs, or the appellations rather, and to experience Somontano, or maybe it's Campo de Borja. But to really put foot on ground, I think it's really essential and important. These wines are really, I think, fantastically underappreciated, but I think to be appreciated, and they're becoming appreciated. 100-year-old vine legacy. It also has, one of the originators of Garnacha or Grenache. Fantastically well done. So I really recommend this wine. So thank you for watching today. Stay tuned for more again. And again, thank you so much for your support. Salud.